Hello everyone, this is Mr. Ege, and this is the phase 3 of the vertical wind turbine blade construction. And in the previous phases, we just generated the vertical lines. We have the lines of the 1 inch off the 6 inch long vertical line in this X direction, and then we just simply rotated each one of those lines by 24 degrees increments, 24, 7, 48, 72, and so on. And then we just simply created a spline command to create for a two extrusion path between joining the end of the far end of the lines. And then we created a geometric shape called airfoil, the specific name by Bernoulli. Dr. Bernoulli generated this airfoil shape. And this airfoil shape, okay, is apparently known as generating a suction on the top round part and compression inside when there is a wind, okay, in one direction. So after locating that airfoil shape at the end of the lines that we rotated, now we're about to create, using loft command, to create the turbine blades. Okay, so I'm just demonstrating the last stage just before the demonstration. That's before the extrusion, the loft command is applied, and we're looking from top down. As you can see on my screen, the view cube shows the top, and also your Z direction is pointing you, okay? X direction is to your right, Y direction is away from you, okay? So Z is particularly important direction because it is also considered pivot of rotation, and I'm going to apply a rotate command, rotate 3D. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm typing rotate 3D, enter, and I'm moving cursor and typing rotate 3D. That's the name of the command. Enter. Okay, and I'm selecting the profile, the airfoil shape here. Enter with the right mouse button. Now it's asking me to pick the rotation angle, rotation center. I'm picking the beginning of the polyline. As you can see, my object snap is on, and then okay, the rotation starts. 3D rotate. I'm just gonna test this one more time. Select the item that I like to rotate. Enter, and base point, pick the base point, and rotate it by hand. So it's a 3D rotate. I apologize. It's just a 3D rotate, and I'm rotating the profile about 90 degrees to the spline that we generated. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing again. Enter, command comes back, 3D rotate, and select the spline, airfoil shape. Press the right mouse button, pick the end of the line, and then rotate it about, say, so that the profile is about 90-degree angle to the spline. Right, do the same thing, 3D rotate, select the entity, select the end of the line or intersection of the line, straight line with the spline, and rotate it 90 degrees. And again, 3D rotate, select the entity, and the rotation axis would be intersection, and then rotate everything for about 90 degrees. Press the right mouse button, rotate command comes back, it's same as the enter key. Click on the object, okay, and press the end and rotate it about 90 degrees. Okay, so loft command, let's apply the loft command, see how it's going to work. And so after the loft command, select each one of those airfoil profiles. Okay. Okay, so far so good. And now you want to enter. And you want to check it out what it looks like. Okay, you need to enter orbit command. Okay, and see what it looks like. Okay. And this is one turbine wind blade. Turbine. What we need to do, actually connect this, okay, um, perhaps at 2 or 3 locations to an axle. And the axle should have some connection to a hub. So hub is going to rotate around an axle, and also as the hub rotates, because of the supports at the both end, okay, enables you to rotate the entire blade. So this is what you should be getting at the end, okay. And in the next session, I'm going to help you to generate a hub here at the center, okay, with the and the supports, okay, from the hub to the turbine blade, probably 3, if not 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3 perhaps will work. We can do it also for 2, maybe 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to create a hub. Hub is going to be pretty much in pipe shape, okay? And so that it sits on the perfectly turning axle. And axle is necessary because axle is going to be connected to the generator, and generator is supposed to create the energy, electricity out of this one. But ultimately, we need 3 of those, remember, because of the it's 120 degrees rotation. After we generating one single one of them, I'm going to polar array 3 times. Okay, thank you very much for listening this. And let's try to get this to this point. And then if you have any difficulty, please call me. Thank you.